Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Totally forgot the name of the game there, but hey. So, we're finding a cosplayer. Not doing a very good job there, though. Then again, I don't know how well people are able to pull off looking like actual Pokemon, and not like half-human, half-Pokemon hybrids. Don't know. Oh my god, Slowpoke! I can't catch you in the game, but I can still do this. Don't be a thief! But I need Slowpoke! Yeah, I suppose that was as good a time as any to show that off. That made this segment worth it. It would be amazing if I actually managed to catch it that way. But no such luck. I suppose I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Rocktown itself is not very interesting. There's these Rock Smash rocks here, which I think contain Gravelers. But you don't get Rock Smash until pretty much not the very end of the game, but at least really late into the game. And at that point, you will have other areas where you can encounter Gravelers. So, you have no reason to ever come back here to get those Gravelers, so I don't really know what those Rock Smash rocks are there. Stop mocking me with your slow pokes. God, I'm having like hiccups over here. Hoping that's not going to be a theme here. That would not be a very good theme. I'm exhausted. You barely did anything. I could use a repel, but I won't because there's two things in Rocktown that I actually need to catch. I noticed that this game has a habit of having new areas with not a whole lot of new things in them. I'm actually trying to think if other games do that too. I know X and Y was very good about not doing that. Because like every new area had at least 4 new things. I should know because I had to catch everything in every area every single time. But like, especially the Kanto and Johto games often have new areas that only have like 1, maybe 2 new Pokemon in them. And I don't know why, because there's plenty of Pokemon to pick from. Especially with the Johto games, it's kind of stupid because there's certain Pokemon that you can't get until the aftergame, such as Jigglypuff. It's really weird. Actually, I think Jigglypuff. Well, then Crystal Jigglypuff was available, and really, you had to do this to me. Every single Oddish has to put at least this many status conditions on me. Ugh. Of course, I will be paralyzed every time that happens. Also, like how that didn't kill it. Come on. I was about to say, and then it misses again, or I get paralyzed. Now we go to level 32. Bulbasaur, sure. Like that even poses a threat right now. Double resist. Come on. One more tackle should do it, and of course I miss. Let me guess, the next one's going to be a critical hit because that seems to be your thing. Or that. That can happen too. It shouldn't happen, but it can. I said it shouldn't happen. Oh, well, it got a critical hit. I guess my Ivysaur must be its idol. When I grow up, I want to get critical hits just like you. Speaking of growing up, Yeah, because of my lack of other Pokemon to train, my Ivysaur got so many levels that it's already going to reach its final evolution in Rock Tunnel. I believe this is the earliest I've ever gotten the final evolution of my starter. Let's say it's after the 3rd gym. I think I got them after, like, between the 3rd and 4th gym in X and Y 2, but then again, there's so much stuff in that game between the 1st and 2nd gym that it's ridiculous. So, in that sense, it doesn't really count. I'll use a Paralyze Heal because I don't want Venusaur to be paralyzed. No, stop it. I guess I could start calling it by its nickname that I have decided on, which was the aforementioned Casey, because of the Casey Bats shenanigans and its tendency to be like that. Well, here's Steve. Hey, Steve! And I somehow managed to predict that he had a Charmander. Will the next trainer have a Squirtle? Probably not, because we already have the trainer with a Squirtle. I suppose they just had to show off all the starters here. Hello, Cubone. I like you, but... Really, Dracula, now you have inherited the critical hits? What is with all these 409s that we keep getting? It's a minor thing that I noticed, but... I'm surprised I still haven't run into either of the things that I need to catch in here. Oh no. Alan, as opposed to Alan that we fought in the last episode. Totally different. I mean, one has an A and one has LE. So different. I give. I mean, I suppose it's correct, but, like, it just sounded kind of weird. And nope. Not what I'm looking for. And it turns out I actually ran into one of the things I was looking for and just didn't even realize it was one of them. Hit me with your best shot. Okay. Don't know if Bite will be my best shot, actually. Now that you have a Machop, I can hit you with Wing Attack, which I suppose is Dracula's best shot, so... Yeah, let's do that. And Onix. Hey, it's ironic, because those are the 2 Pokemon that I'm looking for in this cave that haven't shown up. I've ruined the surprise. Yeah, what is with my Pokemon getting critical hits on everything? I mean, again, not that I mind, but... it's just kind of awkward that it keeps happening. About them having actual high chance of getting them. This tunnel goes a long way. I know that. Yeah, it's gonna go even longer if you just throw your plethora of Geodudes at me. If anything, the only thing I'm worried about in this cave is running out of PP on my Pokemon. Because I'm not gonna go back. Do kind of want to get through this place in this video. Because spending 2 videos on Rock Tunnel is not a very interesting thing. It's not a very interesting way to spend 2 videos, but hey, at least we have a Venusaur now. Which I suppose makes up for it. So if I can help it, I would like to not be in here by the end of the video. Alright. Luckily though, once we're out of Rock Tunnel, we're pretty much gonna get our 2 new Pokemon in a row. So that's gonna be good. Alright, let's see. No Haiku there, but first... Ugh. Of course you're not Machop and or Onix. That'd be nice if I find both of them at once. Even though then I'd have to knock one out, because you can never catch two Pokemon at once for some reason. No, it's impossible to aim! So stupid, I hate that. Especially that picture that I saw where, like, somebody found, apparently, like, a horde of, like... I think there were, like, 4 shiny Mareep. And in hordes you can only catch one thing after knocking out all the other things, so that means if you want a shiny Mareep, you're gonna have to knock out 3 of them. Which must be, like, the most awful feeling in the world, to knock out shinies. Oh well. So yeah, Venusaur is gonna be dominating these things, because... especially the Geodude, which are first evolutions, against my fully evolved Venusaur. Yeah, I don't think they're really standing much of a chance. Especially when critical hits occur. Oh well. Again, I'm definitely not complaining. I just kind of like picture my trainer just casually riding my Venusaur through this cave, mowing down all the Tigers and whatever else have you. I think this guy is different because he has a Graveler. Artists like you need to show me some respect. Not really. Why don't you say that to my Venusaur? Also, I can't be the only one who thinks this, but I always think that Geodude's cry sounds like an elephant. It's kind of like... I can't make an elephant noise, but... picture that sounding like an elephant noise, and that's what I think Geodude's cry sounds like. But see, he does have a Graveler. Oh boy, wasn't that a lot more interesting than that Geodude? No. No, it wasn't. I give! What's with everybody saying that? Whatever happened to giving up? Or giving down, I suppose. I don't think giving down is a thing. There's nothing there. Nothing up here. Rock smash rocks. There's an item over there. Hello, Geodude. Will I be able to encounter Machop and Onix before I have to exit the cave? No. You know how do you avoid getting lost in the mountains? You bend twigs to the trail markers. I'm sure that'll help me out in this rock tunnel. I suppose that was good advice for real life situations, but I'm playing Pokemon here. I can't really bend any twigs. Unless I could cut grass, like in Gold and Silver, and then leave a trail like that, but... they stopped letting you do that, which... it's such a minor thing, I don't know why they did, because I kinda liked it. Actually, I think... I'm not sure if it's in this game still. I think it might be in... like, Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, because... you have high grass in that, but I'm not entirely sure. Hello, Meowth, you are not interesting. Go die. Speaking of Meowth, let's see if he actually picked something up after all those fights. Okay, seriously, you picked up that one rare candy, and I was very happy about that. Doesn't give you a reason to become a slacker. Not doing anything. Okay, that's a rock tutor from Rock Slide. A rock tutor, yes. No, a move tutor for Rock Slide, which neither Golbat nor Venusaur can learn, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh my god, these encounters that aren't Onix or Machop. I mean, I know they're kind of the rarer Pokemon in this cave, but like, seriously. Max Ether. Very good, because that restored PP. Onix! For some reason, I'm happy to see you. Well, I'm happy to see you because you didn't show up before. I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just catch this thing. Alex, I don't have time for your games. There we go. Apparently it agreed on me not having time for its games. Usually lives on the ground, searching for boring its way through the ground at 50 miles per hour. Yeah, that's the one thing about Onix, it's surprisingly fast. But it loses that speed when it becomes a Steelix, so it's just kind of like so much for that, but oh well. Come on, I want to get through. I want to at least get through the next town. Ha ha ha, can you beat my power? I don't know. Can I beat your power? Dudley? Did you notice how I didn't comment on that Geodude? It's because it's another Geodude. Like, I really don't know why these games have such, like, repetitive Pokemon placements. I never noticed that before, but... I mean, it's not like I really mind that much, but, like... I sure don't have anything to say about it. That's pretty much what I'm trying to go at. It doesn't really make for interesting commentary to be like, hey, I just beat a Geodude. Did you see how awesome I was beating that Geodude? I sure haven't beaten a Geodude before. Out-muscled. I don't really think it was a matter of muscle. Because I was biting you and you were dying. No, I don't know where I was going with that tangent. I think you have another Slowpoke. You have a Pokédex? I want one too. Well, then go get one. I don't know. It seems, especially in the other games, that people are all too eager to just give them out to people. Once again, critical hits on moves that don't have critical hit ratios, or high critical hit ratio. And more Slowpokes. I can't complain about Slowpokes yet, because when I entered Rock Tunnel, they were actually a new thing. Though they're sure mocking me, but that's not really their fault. Okay. I am so jealous. Shoot, I was so close too. I think these are the last few trainers now. Don't try anything funny in the dark. Because this cave totally isn't lit up. Picknicker Leia, the yodel of life, give me my sweater back or I'll play the guitar. Okay, no, enough of that. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, level 34. There's not really anything significant about that level, but... What else am I going to comment on this Clefairy? Who's probably going to have Q-Charm. Oh. Okay, didn't matter, because it died. I was about to say, it's probably going to have Q-Charm and then live my wing attack. Thus infatuate me, and then... You know... You have Pokemon, let's start. Hello to you too, I suppose. Pidgey, whatever. Really want to get out of Rock Tunnel, because it's lame. Ta-da. I remember these trainers having a lot of grass types. We had that one Bellsprout, I think it was. Can't remember if it was Bellsprout or Rockfish, but the other trainers don't really seem to be having those that much. Attack, whatever. And Bellsprout. No, I don't think they changed any in-game trainers from the original game, so I doubt they changed it so that they had less grass types here, but I don't know. Pearl, which I can sell. Can I find a Machop? No. No, I cannot. You know, I would really appreciate that. We're really gonna have to do one of those, oh hey, look what I found at the start of the next episode for Machop. Because I didn't really want to do that. Oh, okay, well, here's an Oddish. I was about to say, I remembered like 3 trainers being there at that, like, part where you went down. Guess they could have moved this trainer, I don't know. I don't know if they did, I just remember them all being in a row. Well, I mean, technically you fought them all in a sequence, but like, you get what I'm trying to say here. Hooray! What a Pokemon, I know you are. He's in Lavender Town. Machop, please? No. Goddamn Machop. Okay, let's switch that. Oh my god, Meowth actually has something. Asperberry. Okay. And now you can even have those. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. That can be kind of funny if, depending on where she came from. If she hiked here from Cerulean, then that must be pretty tiresome. But if she came from Lavender, then that's extremely pathetic. Isn't there a guy with a golem on this route? Something tells me there's a guy with a golem here. Unless I'm thinking of, like, Hard Gold and Soul Silver or something like that, but... Yeah. Yeah, I will fight your flying type with my grass type in a low red health. I have no problem with that. Too tired, okay. Ha 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 ha! That wasn't the battle intro, that was you laughing. I can totally picture that, like, this big ol' hiker coming up to you, just going, ha 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 ha, and then just throwing his Geodude at you. It's like, what? What are you doing, man? Whatever happened to just, like, saying something, introducing yourself? I could do with a hello. Like, don't be so rude, man. And that noise is annoying, but I refuse to heal because I'm so close to the town that... Okay. I guess it's okay because he wasn't laughing. This mountain air is delicious! Am I the only person who pictures him literally eating air? That's kind of funny to picture. At least in my head it is. Like a Graveler. Suppose you might have a Golem in a rematch or something. Or, as I said, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I don't remember. I got my hopes up for there being something interesting here. Because a Golem would be different from Gravelers and Geodudes and Onixes, but... That cleared my head. So you're now not going to be high anymore and talk about how much you love eating air. And a berry. Hey.
Hi, kid. Wanna see my Pokemon?
Yeah, you're creepy. I don't like you. Herman. Right. And the other one's a Slowpoke. Yep. Alright. No problem once again. You know, so I will start off the next segment with finding a Machop, but for now, send it to Lavender Town. Oh no, the music is so creepy, oh my god. Everybody start writing creepypastas. I really hate Pokemon creepypastas. I mean, I don't hate people who write them, but like I hate it when people think that they're real because they're so obviously fake. Hello, I'm the official name raider. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes. Critique my Venusaur. That's a decent nickname. It's not a nickname, it's just its species. How about it? Yep. See. There. Will be now known as Casey, because it is the Casey bat as a Venusaur. I will now leave you with the oh so creepy Lavender Town music, so thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.